see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the North Texas Mean Green. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Entering play call screen.
North Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 category formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to over 18 plays. You have 4 wiggle. Choose a player to replace. You have 11 options. Formate 4 over cover 1 cover 2 cover 3 cloud STR.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. At the 35, he's open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down.
Formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories.
You love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing right out the gates.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
You have 18
that was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Fights off a defender. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion.
Entering play call.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him.
Touchdown, Cajuns! What a grab and go for the score.
Entering play call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense set on first down. Wide out in motion. He leaves it with the back. Just gets it to the 28, pick up of 1. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you can tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
They'll run the screen. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
Quarterback checking off. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He's got it. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Nice play design on that one. Make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making it out.
And that pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Cover two man. Cover one contain.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
There are 3 subcategories.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They'll throw it on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys in coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're looking for them.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's looking for an open man on second down. He'll let one go down the right side. Oh, picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, he was rolling to his right because of that. I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
The run to the left. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
7 up, over. There are 3. Cover 1, cover 2, cover 3, cloud STR.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Spread. Give cushion.
Finds his tight end. At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Entering play call, over. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 6 is selected. Nickel, 1 Robert Press.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Spread.
Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. It puts the defense in such a different spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Complete out of the backfield. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, gave up the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Give cushion.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. They're bringing heat. Gets drilled as he throws the big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for a pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Byers on the move. Finds a man by himself. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
all over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
And the Raging Cajuns will hustle to the line.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on first and 10.
Give cushion. Spread.
The give is to Williams. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
Formation.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs.
Give cushion.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys. It's just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Going to work on second down in the red zone and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns!
Entering play call.
Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Gun. Single back. Choose the player to work. Choose a new player. You have well off. Choose the player. Formation. There are 8 categories. To split that. Spacing switch. Count. Spacing switch.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll leave it with the lone back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
And it's slipped out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
There are 6 categories.
You see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back and make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Cover 6.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
There are 3 cat
All right, defense. It ain't working.
Safety.
Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Here's first and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by him. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
He'll return it. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
Choose a new player. You have well got. Choose a play formation. Strum. Inside zone split. AHB zone. F-let red off. Inside zone split. AHB zone.
Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it first and 10. They'll give it to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays, you want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Entering play call, special teams.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
Return left is selected.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Option is set to tight. There are 3 categories. You have well
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive in this. Like, this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And look the other side of the defense.
Nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
They'll try the run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this defense takes tons of pride in their pass defense. They've got athletes on the back end that can break on the ball, and they've got hands too. We've seen them pluck 3 picks already. They almost got another one there.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
He's just Johnny on the spot. Now his 2nd interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
Give cushion.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line.
I I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Cover 3 cloud STR.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4.
Give cushion.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Baldridge. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
7 options. 4, 3 is selected. Oh, cover 2 hard flat.
They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Birch is way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
Wickel. Double kick.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls it and fires to the left. Touchdown, Cajuns! And the beatdown has ensued.
Entering play call.
The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation.
Entering play
building
call.
on that lead.
Special teams.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Return left is selected.
0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Choose a player to replay. Formation. Option is set to slot. Option is set to throw. There are 3 categories. Curls. Wish. Gun. Wing stack double. Empty trio. Curl flats.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The offense set for a first down play. Back to throw. It's Russell. Uncorks it. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Entering play call. Formation. 40. Nickel. Over. Double mug.
Offense getting set for first down.
Give cushion.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QB sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
The give to the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there.
Entering
3rd and long coming up.
Mud. There are 3 categories. You have 2 invert hard flat. Tempadu. Cover 3 sky. Tempadu. 2 invert hard flat. Option is set to Tempadu.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Audible.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The short hands, it's Whitaker. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down.
Cover 3 scheme.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job with those.
Touchdown, Raging Cajuns! And the pummeling has started.
Coach suggestions. There are 6
game must
categories.
be moving so slowly with his quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line.
From the iPhone pistol. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. Click formation. There are 8 cats. F. Inside zone. Wing. Doubles Y off.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for room. It's Evans. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
North Texas will have to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And they'll blow it dead just about the 45-yard line.
McGill. Over. Cover 2. 4. Cover 3. Overwalk. Cover 3 clown.
Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody right now on the same page.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's got an open man. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Cover 3.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Louisiana! And the stomping has commenced.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Auction is set. Auction is set. Do split counter Y.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Entering play call. Wing flex. High cross.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down.
Ghost.
Scanning the field. It's Russell. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Choose a player.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
Choose a player to read. From a empty curl flip. WR option.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Looking for a block. It's Middleton.
Entering play call formation. There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to over 18 plays. You have 7 options. 4, 3 is selected. Over. Cover 1 contain. Cover 1. Cover 2 man.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field.
Give cushion.
The hand to the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains. And if you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Six-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Give cushion. Spread.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
Options. Cover 3 is selected.
The Raging Cajuns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Cajuns! And the route is on. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Quick slant.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quarterback will audible. They're trying to get some breathing room from deep in their own territory. Pocket starts to collapse. It's complete. He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, where was that play when they needed it earlier in this game, right? I mean, they've just had no pulse offensively. They have not been able to threaten this defense at all, throwing it or running it, and they make a great play there, but man, this game.
And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And man, is that just an indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
And he's thrown another interception. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that